Our road trip adventure began on a sunny morning, filled with anticipation and a sense of freedom. My friends, Sarah, Mark, and Emily, and I embarked on a cross-country adventure, seeking an escape from our monotonous lives. Little did we know that this innocent journey would soon take a dark and chilling turn. As we hit the open road, laughter and excitement filled the air. The wind tousled our hair, and the scenic landscapes unfolded before our eyes. It was a carefree and joyous start to our adventure. As the miles rolled by, an unsettling feeling settled within us. A car seemed to linger behind us, maintaining a constant presence. At first, we dismissed it as a mere coincidence, but the nagging sensation that we were being followed refused to dissipate. With every passing mile, the pursuer's intentions became more apparent. The car's presence grew intrusive, shadowing our every move. Anxiety and fear crept into our hearts as we exchanged concerned glances, realizing that we were not imagining things. Someone was following us. As daylight waned, darkness draped the surroundings, intensifying our growing unease. The pursuing car's headlights pierced through the night, creating an eerie ambience. We knew we had to take action, but the fear of what might happen paralyzed our thoughts. We decided to communicate in hushed whispers, strategizing on how to evade our relentless pursuer. Mark suggested taking abrupt turns to confuse them, while Emily proposed seeking help at the next populated area. We all agreed that sticking together was vital for our safety. With our plan in motion, we executed a series of rapid turns, attempting to lose our pursuer. Adrenaline surged through our veins as we weaved through narrow roads and dark alleys. But no matter how hard we tried, the pursuing car mirrored our every move, refusing to relent. In a desperate bid to escape, we made a sudden detour into an abandoned industrial area, hoping to lose our pursuer amidst the maze-like streets. The area was shrouded in darkness, amplifying our fear. We relied on instinct and luck, praying that this desperate maneuver would work. As we parked our car in the secluded industrial area, panic gripped our hearts. Our breathing became labored, and the sounds of our racing hearts filled the silence. Sweat trickled down our brows, reflecting the profound fear we all shared. Minutes turned into eternity as we waited in suspense. The pursuer's car finally appeared, ominously creeping into the area. Shadows danced upon their vehicle as they slowly approached, their intentions hidden beneath a shroud of mystery. As they stepped out of their car, we found ourselves face to face with an individual wearing a dark hood, their features obscured. Fear coursed through our veins, our instincts urging us to flee. But something compelled us to confront our pursuer, to demand answers. With trepidation, we cautiously approached the mysterious figure, our voices quivering with a mix of fear and curiosity. We demanded an explanation for their relentless pursuit. As they removed their hood, a mix of shock and confusion washed over us. It was an old acquaintance, John, whom we hadn't seen in years. John explained that his intentions were not malicious but driven by a misguided attempt to reconnect. He admitted to being overwhelmed by nostalgia and the desire to relive the camaraderie we once shared. While we understood his sentiment, we emphasized the importance of respecting boundaries and the terror his actions had instilled in us. With the truth revealed, a mix of relief and resentment settled within us. Though we understood John's intentions, we couldn't shake off the trauma caused by his relentless pursuit. We were left with a sense of betrayal and a journey that had taken an unexpected and dark detour. In the aftermath of this haunting experience, we chose to prioritize our own healing. We sought therapy, leaned on one another for support, and gradually learned to trust again. The road trip that began with carefree abandon now held an indelible mark of fear. Over time, the wounds began to heal, and our bond grew stronger. We slowly rebuilt our trust, reaffirming our friendship's foundation. Together, we faced the ghosts of that ill-fated road trip, vowing to turn it into a tale of resilience and growth. As we continued our journey, we became advocates for personal safety while traveling, raising awareness about the importance of boundaries and communication. The road became a symbol of liberation, reminding us of our capacity to overcome adversity and reclaim our sense of security. The road trip that had veered into darkness taught us invaluable lessons. It revealed the fragility of trust, the depths of fear, and the power of friendship. We learned that even the closest bonds can be tested in the face of adversity, but with open communication and understanding, they can be strengthened. We also realized the importance of listening to our instincts and taking swift action when faced with potential danger. Our experience taught us to be vigilant, to trust our gut feelings, and to prioritize our safety above all else. As we journeyed onward, the road became a symbol of resilience and redemption. We encountered new landscapes, met kind strangers, and discovered hidden gems along the way. We embraced the beauty of the world and the freedom that comes with exploration, refusing to let the shadows of the past define our future. The road trip that began with innocence and excitement had transformed into a chilling ordeal, but it also became a catalyst for personal growth. We emerged stronger, wiser, and more appreciative of the simple joys of life. Though the memory of that haunting pursuit would forever be etched in our minds, we chose not to let it haunt us. Instead, we carried it as a reminder of our resilience, our capacity to face fear head-on, and our unwavering support for one another. As the miles rolled beneath our wheels, we embraced the beauty of the present moment, cherishing every laugh, every shared experience, and every breathtaking view. The road became our sanctuary, a symbol of our triumph over adversity. And so, our road trip continued, guided by the lessons learned and the unbreakable bond forged through that dark and unforgettable chapter. We embarked on new adventures, carrying with us the resilience, strength, and unwavering friendship that had allowed us to overcome the chasing shadows of the past. Together, we vowed to make the most of every moment, to cherish the journey, and to inspire others with our story of survival and growth. The road stretched out before us, brimming with endless possibilities, as we embraced the transformative power of the open road and the enduring bonds that carried us through the darkest of nights. In the end, it was not the fear that defined our road trip, but rather the indomitable spirit that propelled us forward. We had faced our deepest fears, confronted the unknown, and emerged stronger than ever. And as we drove into the horizon, we knew that we were ready for whatever the road had in store for us, knowing that together, we could overcome anything that crossed our path.